If you're planning for the future of a place, ID's population forecast will neatly fit your project's geography. Like any forecast, ours are based on a number of assumptions. This video gives you a quick overview of our process so you can understand what's been taken into account and use them with confidence. ID's forecasters start with the top-down view of Australia. At this level, we account for births, deaths and migration as the major drivers of population change, as well as significant national trends such as changing fertility rates and the impact of demographic events like the pandemic and the resulting border closures. This total population is then distributed among the states and territories, and then down to each region, prioritising the fastest changing parts of Australia, accounting for the influence of changing economic conditions, known patterns of migration, and the natural demographic cycles of places. Many population forecasts will use a similar top-down process, but what makes ID's forecasts unique is our detailed research into residential development as a bottom-up driver of population change. We produce population forecasts for small geographic parcels so they can be combined to create custom catchments. To create these small forecast areas, we need to understand how the future population will be distributed throughout a region. As people live in houses, understanding patterns of current and future development is how we forecast this distribution. Building approvals and information from developers offer some indication of future supply. And while many developments may be approved, only some will be completed and settled, while others are not completed in the expected timeframe as developers respond to changes in demand. Other than the 5-yearly census, there's no consistent dataset tracking building completions or any independent forecasts of future development patterns. So, we created one. Underpinning our microgeography forecasts is our residential development layer. Here's how it works. Our researchers use a range of sources to identify current and planned housing development. We start with upcoming releases advertised by developers. We look at satellite imagery to see projects that have broken ground. We bring in known construction activity data, record properties being advertised on a range of public and proprietary sources, and assess longer-term development capacity by analysing cadastre layers and structure plans. We then consider site-specific planning controls to make provisions for infill and urban densification. And finally, we incorporate planning insights from the hundreds of local councils that we work with across Australia. The result is the most comprehensive view of potential future dwelling supply available in Australia. It's organised by the location, dwelling capacity, and the forecast timing of each development site, which is informed by order identifiers ranging from speculative supply through to completed housing stock. But future dwelling supply is only one side of the story, and not all advertised or planned development will be realised. So, to complete the forecast, we match this potential supply of dwellings with our forecast population for each region. The result is a balanced view of the future population that provides local detail in a regional and national context. For more information about our forecasts, please contact our team. You can reach us at locationdecisions@id.com.au.